Hey everyone, today I want to reflect on Acts chapter 10. There's such a powerful story, and it just reminds us of God's heart for unity, inclusion, and the breaking of barriers. Now in this chapter we meet Cornelius. He's a Roman officer, and he's known for his devotion and his generosity in the community. And then there's Peter. He's one of Jesus's closest disciples. Now Cornelius is a Gentile. Hence, Roman officer, Gentile. Now he receives a vision from God instructing him to go after Peter and go have a conversation with him. Now this vision was sent by an angel. Now at the same time Cornelius is having this vision, Peter's having a vision. And there's a sheet of descending animals coming down from heaven that are considered unclean in Jewish law. And then God states clearly to Peter to not call anything impure because God has made everything clean. So then when these two men finally link up, because Cornelius went to Joppa to have a conversation with Peter and invite him back to his house, the miraculous happens. Peter realizes the vision wasn't just about food, it was about people. Sometimes God will give you a vision or in a dream or whether you're awake, and then you got to later decipher it. Now, Peter declares in verse 34, "Now I truly understand that God doesn't show favoritism, but in every nation, the person who fears him and does what is right is acceptable to him." This story highlights an important moral. God's love is for everyone. The walls of division, cultural, racial, religion, are broken down when Christ died on that cross for you and I. And through the Holy Spirit, salvation is extended, not just to the Jews, but to the Gentiles and to all that believes. God will pour his Spirit on anyone who fears him. And he showed that by using Cornelius, who was a Gentile. Now for us, this story in modern day helps us examine our own hearts. Are there people or groups we unconsciously exclude ourselves from? And are we limiting ourselves who we believe God can work through or reach when we go out each day and disciple, or whether we want to share the gospel to that person through text? Now, Acts 10 challenges us to let go of our biases and embrace the boundless love of God. Just remember, in God's kingdom, there are no outsiders. He loves everyone. He created everyone and everything. Just as Peter and Cornelius came together under the guidance of the Holy Spirit and they were able to unite, we are called to do the same thing. You got to build bridges where there's walls and proclaim that Jesus Christ is Lord of all. I hope this encourages you all to just get out and rebuild those bridges and just be open to receiving discipleship or discipling anyone that comes your way. If you are new and don't know about Jesus Christ, I encourage you to begin reading, begin going to church, and he is a loving Father. He is a healer. He is a redeemer. He will mend any broken heart. I pray you all have a beautiful day. Accept Jesus Christ into your life.